I think that team lead rung is like so important in between because again, it's a different kind of responsibility, but you're still closer to what you were originally doing as an individual contributor at that point. And I think that is a common mistake that I see that companies do where they take someone who's from an individual contributor role and just basically be like, well, you've been here for 5 years. You're manager now because you've been here for a certain period of time. I don't think that promotion to manager should work that way ever. I don't think that anyone should ever be promoted just because they've been at a place for a certain period of time. And that's something that is very interesting about Red Hat's culture in the sense that there isn't just like a you've been here for 5-10 years, now you're a senior or whatever the case may be. It literally is very well laid out in how we structure things at the company. And good or bad, there's like different ways of which to being able to structure these types of things. But I think Red Hat's definitely the largest company I've ever worked at. Now, granted, I'm biased because I worked there, but like they are the most put together that I've seen in regards to what I've seen mimicked at like smaller, medium-sized companies when it comes to like how the people staffing and promotion sort of thing is supposed to work. Does it always work that way? Maybe not, but like that's the whole thing. And I think what I'm curious to hear is Bill, because the highest level that I have ever gotten to in my career has been basically a team lead, and we can talk about open source stuff later in regards to becoming a maintainer and what that entails. But I'm curious what your perspective is on this, given the fact that you've kind of ran the gamut of all the different things.
So right now I mainly manage people. I'm in that boat where I've had to come to terms with the fact that I'm not going to be the best or the fastest tech anymore. And that was hard. It was really, really hard. I needed to remember that I've been managing people since I was 18 years old in a variety of roles, but everything from retail to banking to insurance, call center, IT. And now at the point in my life where I'm at, learning more about myself and knowing I can't be as fast as 25-year-old Bill was. I can't be going up and down ladders and slinging gear across buildings and working 70-hour weeks doing installs because, frankly, the body keeps score. And every time I do that, it takes me another hour, morning, day to physically recover from those things. Now, when I hire people, I don't hire people necessarily in their technical merits. To what you said about soft skills, if somebody comes and interviews with me, I don't ask them any technical questions other than, a couple boilerplate things, but it's mainly, who are you? Who are you? I don't care what you are. I care who you are. I'll teach you what you need to be out in the field. I'll teach you what you need to know to survive in this place. But I'm not going to be able to teach you how to handle difficult customers or that moment where your heart stops because you think the server is dead and now you're wondering where the backups and the DR are. I remember a time where I was kind of new in management and a colleague said to me as I was sitting in this chair holding this invisible baby that I didn't know what I was going to do with in my life, "Are you feeling imposter syndrome right now?" And I said, yeah. And the answer was, I wouldn't have put you where you are if I didn't believe in you. And I wouldn't put you where you are if I wasn't able to support you in this journey. Just remember that as a manager and an executive management, you really have two bosses. You have the people that are directly above you, and you have the people that report to you. You technically work for them too. And I've seen many managers either step in and try to be one of the guys and pick up the phone and crimp cables and rack up gear and move servers around. And I look at them and I say, what are you doing?
If this got your brain ticking, don't stop here. You can find the full episode of this SUDO Show here.